Hey guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution Tarot, and I'm here to bring you a message from Spirit. This message is timeless, it's general, so take it how it resonates for you, disregard the rest, and when it resonates. So it may be picking up on a situation you're dealing with now, something that is from the past, or something that hasn't happened yet, so use your discernment, as well as remember that no matter what messages come through, my friends, today, it's still up to you with your active free will, the choices you make, the steps you take towards whatever fulfillment it is you'd like to see. To me, that's personal freedom. It's personal power because it lies at the tips of our fingers, the soles of our feet, something that we can do. This is our power to do, and use that power wisely, my friends. So for all my subscribers, oh my gosh, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here, truly. You guys mean the world to me. Welcome to all my new subscribers. You guys truly amaze me. And if you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. Welcome. If this feels like it's for you, if this resonates and you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. Join the journey with me. I'd love to have you along the ride. So I'm going to take a moment just to call in Spirit. I'm going to call in Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Gabriel, my team of light. And any of your spirit guides that are here for the highest good of the entire collective, I welcome them to join us to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself, this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, to use me as the clearest channel possible, delivering messages that are for the most far-reaching but the highest good of anybody watching, okay? I just want to give a little disclaimer as well. It's winter break and my kids are home, so if you hear a little bit of background noise here and there, I apologize. So let's get into the reading. I got this brand new Moonology Manifestation Oracle for Christmas, so I'm excited. These cards are beautiful. I haven't really played around too much with them, so we're going to experiment with them together today. So I just want to show you guys all the colors in here, and it's honoring all the phases in the moon, honoring the triple goddess. So today I brought these cards in. I also brought the Muse Tarot for a little tarot wisdom, and to leaving us with some parting guidance, I brought the Secrets of the Witch Oracle. So let's see what messages we have today. Spirit, what messages would you want anyone to know? What messages from Spirit, please, for our highest good? Can you give us 3 cards, please? It's only fitting. They're reminding me of the stages of life as well, the maiden, the goddess, and the throne, about learning of the secrets and your wisdom. And that a whole lot. Relax came out, and I heard it is really important to attune with the moon. So the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it, and it shows us this first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. And I do have to actually say this card also came out at me earlier when I was playing around with the deck. So for myself personally, 2 cards have been very consistent, which was the Go For It with Mars, full moon in Mars, I think it was. And this card has come out, and I think that it's because it's time now to, I heard wartime for some of you, but this isn't time for war. This is really just time that we're hunkering down towards our goals, and knowing that whatever we've been putting our efforts towards, it is still time to believe in yourself and to believe in those goals, because you're going to experience that. For some of you, I heard financial gain, financial luck. There's going to be a lot of changes, especially coming into the new year. So I think that that's really, really wonderful energy here, to believe in good luck, to believe that good things are coming, to believe that miracles are here, because if we do not believe in those, even if they're there, we won't see them. So we want to keep our eyes wide open, our hearts wide open, our minds open, and focused in our power. So there is something, though, that they keep focusing me in on this. So I'm going to grab you a message from the book. But what I saw first when the stack fell down was new moon in Cancer, relax. First quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Oh my God, I love these cards. My mom gave these to me. I absolutely love them. Thank you. Last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. New moon in Libra, know you are loved. And you see this field of lavender? This goes right back to this new moon in Cancer with relax. You are loved. Be humble. Stay kind. Remain kind. Just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. So I feel like There's two here to be really, I'm going to read to you the little bit from Believe in Your Good Luck from Sagittarius, as well as this first quarter moon in Gemini, to speak your world into being, because this is about manifestation. Maybe some of us have to focus on our throat chakra, opening that up, as well as I keep hearing this is also about criticism too. About being able to give and receive within balance. Now, this does not mean that if someone's overly critical of you, you have to tolerate that, but I feel like this is also really coming from a constructive and inspired place. You know, as we move through our projects and things like that, we are going to want some positive criticism and feedback from our peers, because that's how things work. And I think that this is just really important, showing up in Gemini, being the twins and having this duality, that this is working together with partnership, that it's really, really important, regardless of whether or not that this partnership is like romantic, if it's a business venture or anything like that. They're showing me again on this lavender purple with the know you are loved. For some of you in the tarot, this would be Gemini. The Gemini is the lovers. This is this twin soul, or this dual parts of us. So I myself, my friends, am a Gemini, I am a Gemini. And I feel like that this is really important, not only for myself, but for any of you guys watching too. I resonate with these videos a lot, these messages from Spirit. But I think that it's just really important just to know that there's always two sides of this story. There's two sides or flips of the coin. And it's not just two, right? There's somewhere in between where the truth really lies, because it's beyond our perceptions, right? And our realities that are going on and happening in our worlds. So let's get into this first quarter moon in Sagittarius and see what this beautiful deck says. Should probably go to the glossary instead of flipping through pages, yeah? First quarter moon. Gemini, 58. I don't know about you guys either, but I've been getting downloads like crazy lately, and for a while it kind of stopped. I felt like I wasn't getting them, and then I've been just randomly getting like the pressure and ringing, and it'll go away. It's not crazy long, but it's almost like you can feel it coming in. So let me know in the comments, guys, if that resonates with you. I'm not sure what the energy is, but I definitely do feel like we are being upgraded on a cellular level. And this is universal guidance, universal knowledge. That's what's coming through right now. Guess Spirit's answering it for me. But let me know if you guys have been going through that too, and what your take on it is, or what you feel the energy is for you. I'd love to get to know you guys. So they opened me up first to speak your world into being, which is not the one I was looking for first. I was looking for Sagittarius, but that's obviously the one that is Spirit's like, that's the one we need to talk about. So it says, think about what you want. Do you really believe you can create it? Do you believe you have what it takes to, or do you secretly doubt yourself? Worse, are you quietly preparing for failure? Say it ain't so. Here's the thing. You can't fool the universe. You can't fool the universe. Repeated affirmations that you don't believe are a waste of time. Believe in your magic. If someone has spoken or written unkind words to you, counter them with kind words to yourself. Try it. Speak your world into being. Talk about it as though it's already happening. So with a manifestation mix, it says, here you're being asked to feel your way through a situation that's partly sacred and partly mundane. Be compassionate and clever. And this also goes through with work through your feelings. We're being asked to feel our way through some stuff. And this is important because I feel too that this is on a head-heart level, an understanding, right? So it says here, manifesting mindset. Ask your soul to speak to you. Listen to your heart and not your mind. Write lists of your goals. Tune into your manifestation powers. The throat chakra is found at the base of your throat and is a beautiful sky blue color. It helps you to express yourself. What words are you speaking to yourself or others? Imagine yourself in a column of bright and breezy blue sky. Call in the Gemini constellation and say these words as you press this card to the base of your throat or your hands. Energies of the first quarter moon in Gemini, thank you for helping me to raise my thoughts and sow my vibration. Let's do this 3 times. I'm taking my shoes off. I feel like it helps. It says, energies of the first quarter moon in Gemini, thank you for helping me to raise my thoughts and sow my vibration. Energies of the first quarter moon in Gemini, thank you for helping me to raise my thoughts and sow my vibration. So be it. And I hope that that goes to you guys as well. I hope that by opening this up, by calling in that Gemini constellation, it really does help you to open your world up and to raise your vibration, to keep those thoughts high and pure. And I also heard, like, as you're working through your feelings, and as you're assessing whatever situation you're going through, be humble. For some of you, what I heard is you may feel like there's like an overnight success is what I happened as well. Know that here, to be humble and even to be relaxing. For some of you, there's something in the face of danger where this is, if there's a lot of things happening in our world, or if we have perceived dangers, or if there's actual dangers, we need to ensure that we're in a level space so that we can rationally think about our next moves and plot our next moves is what I heard. So, when to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Gemini, or on a Wednesday, that's Mercury's day, or during Mercury's hour. So it says, see page 16, we'll check that out. The first quarter moon in Gemini takes place when the sun is in Pisces and the moon is in Gemini. It knows that dreams can come true and a plan helps. Absolutely, right? We're not going to wander blindly. It may be really great to wander, yes, but we're going to plan that we want to take a little wander. We want to have an idea of what footsteps we want to take from here, So I feel like this is keeping our eye on the prize, is what I heard, keeping our eye in the present and our feelings and everything that's happening right now, even though we may be experiencing feelings or situations from the past, because this definitely could be, you really learning from things that have happened, so that going forward, speaking your world into being, you are knowing that you are loved, right? You have, again, this has to do with criticism for some of you, that if you are receiving criticism, really work through it. First off, if it hits a trigger, if it hits a nerve, is there something in this that is truth, and if it is, what was it triggering me? Is there a way that I can address this going forward, so that this isn't going to kind of have this reaction the next time I'm triggered with this, or hopefully next time we're healing it and it's not triggering us. But I think that this is also just knowing that as you work through your feelings, take one thing at a time. Don't focus on this huge ball. You take one thing at a time and deconstruct it. So it says, let's see page 16. Yeah, Wednesday is Mercury's day, which guides the signs to Gemini and Virgo. Planetary hours. You can go beyond planetary days and work with planetary hours, the systems in which every moment of the day is ruled or governed by the particular planet. So, let's see when Mercury... It says, to work out the planetary hours for any given day, you need to calculate the length of time between sunrise and sunset, turn that number into minutes, and then divide it by 12. This is the length of each daytime planetary hour on that day. They're not always 60-minute hours. And to calculate nighttime planetary hours, repeat this process using the time between sunset and sunrise. Interesting. Okay, so I think that that's really important here, that you are going to understand the situation if and when it comes to you, as well as what I heard. But this good luck, this is like, if you're feeling like your overnight success, this could be because we finally get our mindset straight. We might have been working towards something a super long time. okay? But our mindset wasn't in it, and we were constantly setting ourselves up for like closet failure. That's going to get in the way of our manifesting skills. So let me check out the first quarter in Sagittarius too, because I do feel like it was important, but Gemini was first, so it's page 70. So the first quarter as well here, guys, has been, there's the first quarter moon in Virgo. We have some last quarter stuff here and another first quarter in Leo. So either I didn't shuffle my cards well, but I did shuffle. But I think that it's also important because the first quarter here with the new moon, it's what it showed me first, other than this first quarter in Sagittarius, right? That this, just relax going into this process. You've already been doing the work. You just have to continue being you and putting the effort you've already been doing in. So what I heard is this really may not require huge drastic steps from you. It just needs to require your consistency to create this change. So the first, I got Pisces. Some of you may be connected to a Pisces, is what I heard. Or that there could be real importance to Pisces season as well. So believe in your luck. Whatever is going on in your life, you need to take care of the small stuff and the big stuff will fall into place. Problems can arise now because of carelessness or a judgment lapse. Avoid telling everyone your opinion until you're sure of exactly what's going on. Think about the baby steps you need to take on your way to your goal and don't take too many risks. Believe in your own good luck and don't be arrogant about it. Think about important decisions through very carefully before taking actions. And it says the best when to manifest this magic is on Thursday, which is Jupiter's day, and which would be Sagittarius' ruling planet. So the first quarter moon in Sagittarius takes place when the sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Sag. It knows that visions and practicality can go together. And energies of the first moon quarter in Sagittarius, thank you for showing me that life is an adventure. And that's really wonderful. It totally is an adventure. So let's get a little bit of tarot wisdom to chime in on what is this adventure to believe in. For some of you, again, I heard is it's your success. You have the Three of Emotions, the Three of Cups here. It's in the reverse. You have the Star here. Definitely for some of you, I feel like we've healed a broken heart. We're working on healing a broken heart. And we're also working on healing a connection. For some of us, I feel like we may have blocked our emotions in the past or have not really wanted to connect with them. Partially, I heard because they hurt, right? There's going to be parts of our story that don't feel good. They hurt and they're hard to acknowledge. So we put them away and focus on other things to be able to, just not be hurting all the time. And if that's something that's happening for you and in the quiet times and in the still of the night, what I heard is that you are still, being kept up, or you're having, I want to say thoughts and visions and nightmares, honestly, of just things aren't going in your way. Remember this card, you are loved, you are lovable, you are truly magic, you are truly worth your magic. And for some of us, I feel like this may be to heal this situation. This really is this mindset thing again, because what we're doing when we get stuck in these loops of feeling hopeless or feeling hurt and feeling like because we don't have a relationship or something, whatever it is. Just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So what if it's like kind of being in that state of going, if I don't have whatever it is I'd like, then I'm heartbroken and really constantly worrying on why wasn't I good enough. And this could again have to do with someone's criticism really just friggin' broke your heart, and it's something that you haven't been able to move past. And I feel like it's really important to remember that whatever they said, first off, it's clouded by their own vision. Again, use your empowered own ability to work through the feelings, because whatever these feelings are that they're still tying to, they're blocking your Ace of Materials, they're blocking your Ace of Pentacles, they're blocking your new start. So you have the Three of Inspiration here in the upright. I love this as well, because once we change our thoughts around whatever is plaguing us, for some of you, I heard Reiki may really help you, but once we change our thoughts around that and we get our mindset clear and we start to heal and we're no longer triggered by the same things start to feel a whole lot different. So it is so important to relax and to ground and to pay attention to your self-care, to take care of yourself. And when you get that muse of inspiration, when Mercury and Gemini come into your world and you're all bustling with ideas, use that power, my friends, that you have to take steps towards what it is you'd like to do in your world. For some of you, this sets the situation is, you know what, exactly, how do I do this? What practical steps can I take? Because if I'm already doing it, what little extra work can I do to get me where I want to be and relax? Because it's all in due process, my friends. So let me show you again this beautiful secret of the witch with this owl. And funny enough, for Christmas, my dad got me a picture of a beautiful owl. And it's like, you know what, absolutely wonderful. I was supposed to get an air fryer, I guess, and I had one, but it broke just before Christmas, which is fine. All fine by me. I was sick of seeing the thing. Our oven broke for a while, and then I got it fixed just before Christmas, and when the air fryer broke, I was so sick of seeing it and lugging it around that it didn't break my heart, and in replacement was part of this picture, and you know what? I'm so happy with the picture. We come and we go in love. It says, merry meet and merry part, bright the cheeks and warm the heart. Gatherings bring joy, but the witch reminds you to honor the farewell. No, you will never's not in there. No, you will meet your soul friends again when the circle has turned. Okay, so this is not you will never meet the person or the situation. If this is something about your heart, with the never, for some of you, this may be because the situation we have to move past. They, at this point, do not meet our vibration, or they don't match our vibration. They're not willing to go that extra mile, or it's just that your mission in this world is so important that it was very important. But if time is to come back together, it'll be all in divine timing if that relationship is there. I feel like part of the reason, and never wasn't in here, right, but it came in my mind, I think part of the reason that we get so hurt is because we use that word never. It's never going to come back. I'm never going to get my goal. And this will really hurt our hearts because we're putting a word or a narrative in there that's not there. The universe isn't going to set you up for never on your goals and your dreams. They're going to try and guide you towards your highest good. And Spirit definitely may do things to stop your path if you're going down one that's going to hurt you. If you choose, think about Monsters, Inc. and all those different doors. If there's a door that needs to be decommissioned, Spirit's going to show you the ways there. And I think that it's just going to be up to you. Again, like, they can't force things to happen. It's going to be how you do your part. So remember this, merry meet and merry part. Bright the cheeks and warm the heart. Even though people may be distant from us right now, it doesn't mean that they're not close in our hearts. And they want me to show you the bottom of the deck before we part, which is awaken the witches. Witches are awakening their power. Oh, yes, we are. Free at last to rise and share the natural magics. Adore the stars and circle together under the moonlight. The witch urges you to claim your power. Embrace the witchiness within. Call on that, especially if you are a Gemini, or Gemini isn't in chart, but just call on that Gemini constellation to help you out through this situation, to help speak it into the world. So you're speaking of your power, and to know that the witch within you wants you to honor yourself and to be true to your magic and to show the world your magic, because for so long we've been repressed and made to feel embarrassed or put down or told we're crazy or we're silly for our beliefs in our magic. And you know what? Well, that's just muggles talking, and that's just silly, and it's just because some people are they don't have magic in the world and they can't believe. Just because they can't believe, it doesn't mean anything. I think you're going to notice once you start actively manifesting good things in your world, once this mindset change, you're going to be like, oh my God, we are magic. It's how we perceive things, and it's the power of intention and the power of our magic to do. So that's the message I have for you. Awaken the witch within yourself. Awaken yourself to your power, and going through this situation, you're going to show yourself, just how proud. I think you're going to be very, very proud of yourself in the coming days, in the coming weeks, in the coming months, in the years, however long it takes. But I want you guys, what I'm hearing right now before I let you go, do one thing every day that makes you proud of yourself. Doesn't matter the magnitude. It can be brush your teeth. Yeah, I'm proud. Remember that. Take your birth control pill. Yeah, I'm proud. Take your vitamin. Take your medication. Take a walk. Have exercise. I heard have sex. So for some of you, that may be what you need to do as well. But, speak your world into being. and be who you need to be. And it's okay to honor your light and dark, work through those feelings, because if we repress parts of it, they're just going to hide away. And when the new things come in, they're going to be that nagging a-hole in the back going, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. We want to silence that part. So, mwah, I love you all. I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.